Park your materials, please. If you're done with drawing, that's what you had to do. If you're in the middle of adding, don't worry about it. Okay? Everybody stop. You're done with drawing. That's what I needed you to do. You did it. Park your materials. Pencil on top of your paper. Okay? You finish up, and then you can park it too. All right. Remember word problems?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay, some people find word problems challenging. All they do is take practice. So we're going to practice today, okay? There's a word problem in your homework. It's number 19. Number 19 talks about children who are sitting in 9 different rows. Okay, 9 different rows. And in each row will hold 4 children. It has 4 chairs in it. Okay, it has 4 chairs. So I have 9 rows, and I have 4 children in each row. So I'm looking at 9 groups of 4. So I draw an array. Do you know the word array?
Yeah.
Yes? Okay. Is this an array right now?
Yeah.
Yes, but this is not the array for 4 children in each row. This is 1 row with 9 rows with 1 in each. So I need to make sure that my array reflects my problem. I have my rectangle, I have my grid. Now I have 9 rows across. Do I have 4 seats for the children in each row? No. How many do I have? Show me fingers. How many in each row do I have? Some of you are guessing, some of you are guessing wrong. Hands down. Look at this. This is why we need to practice, and you need to always give your teacher the best focus possible. Here's how many rows do I have?
1.
1. How many seats in each row?
2.
There you go. So I have 9 rows right now. I have 2 seats. How many children need to sit down though? 4. So now I'm going to split this again. So my array, I have to make sure my array matches my numbers. So how many rows? 9 rows. How many seats in each row?
4.
4. Okay. Now, repeat after me. 9 rows.
9 rows.
With 4 children in each row.
With 4 children in each row.
You don't need your pencil. I have 9 rows. Try that again. I have 9 rows.
I have 9 rows.
With 4 seats in each row.
With 4 seats in each row.
I have 9 groups of 4.
I have 9 groups of 4.
My math problem
My math
for
problem
9 groups of 4
for 9 groups of 4
is 9 times 4.
is 9 times 4.
Now, I can draw 9 groups of 4. I can add 9 4 times, or I can count the squares in my array. When you copy number 19 for homework, you can choose whichever way you want to solve this problem. Okay? Now, here's what I need to know. Which of these 3 ways of doing these 3 problems is the toughest for you? You're like, oh man, if I had to do that by myself, it would be kind of tough. Is it drawing is the toughest, adding the numbers is the toughest, or using the array is the toughest? Show me the fingers now. Which is the toughest? A 3, 3, another 3, more 3s, more 3s, lots of 3s, 3s. Okay, hands down. Which one do you feel most confident with? Drawing the dots or adding the numbers? It's a little mix. Ooh, a lot of 2s. A lot of 2s. A lot of people like doing the adding. That's fine. Both are a form of learning to multiply until you can do it in your head. 9 times 4 is 36. 2 times 9 is 18. 81 times 2 is 162. 14 times 1,000 is 14,000. So you'll get there, but you have to practice. Okay? Some of you are like, oh, he just did 14 times 1,000. Okay? But that's okay. You'll practice. All right? Now, I need to take out your math book and open up to page 169. Read it. Put your finger on number 1 toward the bottom. Put your finger on number 1 toward the bottom of 169. Finger on top of number 1 on page 169, like my friends right here in the middle, like my friends right here on the side, like my friend at the back. Down there. Oh, I have somebody helping her partner. Fantastic. On the count of 3, you're going to read me the problem. 1, 2, 3.
4 times 4.
Now, repeat after me. 4 times 4.
4 times 4.
I can solve that problem
I can solve that problem
by drawing,
adding,
or using an array.
or using an array.
Okay, here's your assignment. Your assignment, and Mr. Robinson might change it, but this is more important for the audience. So when I give math assignments, I'm going to give you all today numbers 1 through 22. Okay? 3 of them are already given to you. But for my audience and for the children, you get your choice of any 20 or 15 or whatever the number is going to be. Sometimes I put more restrictions on it, but the idea is that they get a chance to choose. They don't get a chance to let too many go. Sometimes I might name, you get to choose any 20, but you definitely have to do numbers 1, 10, and 22. So just an idea. All right, boys and girls. I gave you the lesson. You know a lot of information already. You may begin. Start with number 1. On the same notes. On the same notes, start with number 1. And I've already given you number 2. All right, we have 8 minutes of work time where I can help you. So I want to see everybody copy down the problem number 1 first. 4 times 4. Okay, now, we're going to make this nice and neat. So we're going to do number 1 here. If that's your problem, that's great. Number 2 there. Okay, boys and girls, show me hands free. Okay, eyes on me, please. What color marker am I holding up?
Brown.
Okay. Now, we're going to practice multiplying by 4. We will calculate your answer by drawing, adding, or using an array. You have to use one of these 3. So on number 1 and the rest of it, I need to see one of these 3 techniques. All right, 4 times 4 is 16, but I do need you to show me how you got there. You're going to draw it, you're going to add 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, or you're going to use an array. Sorry. Okay, so show me some dots, or show me 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4, or an array. Ooh, we have an addition person here. Look at you all go. Drawing and making groups. Perfect. Number 1, excellent. Now number 2, right there. And then number 3 on the next page. You have used 3 minutes of work time. We have about 5 minutes left because we have to transition to lunch. Okay, number 2. Don't wait for me, you keep going. I'm just checking and celebrating what you do. You go on without me. Perfect. Somebody doing an array, that's great. Who haven't I seen? I haven't seen you? Hello, my friend. Alejandra. Let's see how you did. Excellent. Is this number 2? Great. So see how you did number 2 here? Put the number first before it. So put number 2 right there. And then do number 3 down here. And keep going. I'm going to interrupt you in 30 seconds. So get whatever work you can do in 30 seconds. Okay, 5, 4, 3. What is that number? What's a 4? Rewrite that. I wouldn't have guessed that was a 4. I thought it was a dragon. Oh, that's so much. I get that now. That's nice. Yeah, practice drawing it. Oh, you wrote it? Okay, gotcha. All right, boys and girls. Show me hands free. Hands free. Today, as you know, because of short Thursdays, we have to, we don't have a long math period at this point. All right, you're going to put your notebook on top of your textbook. Okay, that's step 1. Step 2, put your pen. I didn't say close the books, by the way. I said put your notebook on top of the textbook. If you already closed it, that's fine. Leave your notebook on top of the textbook. All right. So notebook on top of the textbook. I didn't know you were going to close it. Yep, that's fine. All right. You're going. Okay. So you're going to be his partner, Mr. Robinson. Okay. And then you guys can be partners. And your partners. I'm going to be your partner. You're going to partner, one of the partners is going to explain how you solve number 1. The other partner will explain how to solve number 2. Okay? All right, would you do that? Okay. One partner take number 1, one partner take number 2. Who's going to explain number 1? You are? Okay, go. Okay, go explain it. Who's explaining number 1? No? Yeah, your partner's right here. Explain. You explain number 1. You explain number 1. Okay? Okay, I'll be your partner. Your partner. Explain number 1. Go. You learned that. Back to me in 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, look at the time. Boys and girls, thank you for working with me today. I hope it was helpful to you in multiplying. One last thing so you can go to lunch. Repeat after me, please. Today.
Today.
I practiced.
I
Multiplying by 4.
Multiplying by 4.
In different types of problems.
In different types of problems.
I drew.
I drew.
I added.
I added.
Or I used an array.
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 Would you park your materials with Mr. Robinson when you're ready? They are ready.